Minneapolis St Paul is not a market you typically or ever associate with heat, but it was one of the nation's hottest performing apartment markets in 2011. I know, it's a horrible pun. I apologize. Welcome to Apartment Market Dynamics from MPF Research. I'm Jay Parsons with your Twin Cities update. Vacancies are few and far between in the Minneapolis St Paul metropolitan area. As of year-end 2011, overall occupancy came in at 97.1%. That's down a couple ticks for the quarter, but up a full percentage point year over year. And now overall occupancy is actually above where it was prior to the downturn of 08. And that puts Minneapolis St Paul third nationally, behind only Pittsburgh and New York, and ahead of Milwaukee and San Jose in the top 5. And occupancy rates are very strong all throughout the Twin Cities area. Typically, we show you the best occupancy rates by submarket. Today, we're going to show you the worst. We're going to show you just how good the bad is in Minneapolis St Paul. Here are the worst 5. Plymouth Maple Grove, as you can see there, it's the ugly duckling of the group. Occupancy is just at 95.9%, definitely holding things back. And after that, we have Minnetonka, Eden Prairie, Shakopee, Chaska, West St Paul, and Burnsville, Apple Valley area, all around 96.5 to 97%. So those are your worst. By comparison, at the top of the spectrum, number 1 in the metro is South Minneapolis, Richfield, where occupancy is at 98.1%. So there are obviously some very strong occupancy rates, but that's not too unusual for this particular market. But what is unusual is to see significant rent growth that we've seen in 2011. Same-store rents improved 0.4% in Q4, and they jumped 5.5% year over year. That is quite big by Twin Cities historical standards. And let's take a look at the submarkets. We have 5 with rent growth topping 7% in 2011. They are Minnetonka at 12%, Uptown St. Louis Park at 8.4%, Anoka County at 7.4%, and North Minneapolis and Burnsville Apple Valley both at 7.3%. Everywhere else, for the most part, rents are up close to 5% or more, except in 2 spots. The downtown Minneapolis University submarket, rents there are just up 1.4%, and in Bloomington, rents actually declined, inched down, or actually basically held steady, down 0.1%. Hard to see why those numbers would be what they are. Now, with these strong numbers, we're starting to see more reports of construction activity in the Minneapolis-St. Paul area. This isn't a metro that typically sees much apartment construction, but we're not expecting to see it spike that dramatically going forward, and so it shouldn't be an especially large concern. All in all, look for more of the same in 2012, strong occupancy rates, and solid rent hikes for the Twin Cities area. And that wraps us up for the Minneapolis-St. Paul metro. So until next time, for Apartment Market Dynamics and MPF Research, I'm Jay Parsons. Thank you for watching.
Want more? Go deeper with MPF Research's apartment market reports. From a national level, down to individual metros, to specific neighborhoods, MPF Research has been providing unparalleled apartment market intelligence to the multifamily industry for almost 5 decades. Learn more by contacting us at 877-284-4938 or visit www.npfresearch.com and click on Market Reports.